All right, so this is officially I would call this officially day one of Thailand, because this is my first day waking up here. No transit, no airplanes or anything like that. So I would call this officially the start of my experience here in Thailand. And you might be saying, hey, you say this is a new day, but you're wearing the same shirt as before. Yeah, well, I'm still in the process of getting settled into the hotel and whatnot. I need to shower. I need to get the shower situation figured out. One thing that I remember from Thailand and other Asian countries from my time being a student abroad is that a lot of times in the restrooms, it's like there's very little separation between the shower and the rest of the restroom, which means the restroom is typically kind of wet and unpleasant in my opinion. And so that's no fun. I got to get a pair of shower shoes because I kind of feel grossed out by the floor. I don't know. There's no polite way to put it. I'm a little bit grossed out by the floor. I just don't like it when the floor gets wet and it's wet around the toilet area and all that. It just doesn't seem right to me. Maybe that's just a cultural thing. These are my American sensibilities kicking in. It's like, what? Water on the floor? It's like, I don't know. I don't know why that in particular just stands out as such an appalling thing, but I just ordered some shower shoes on Grab, and I'm hoping that gets delivered here. I think I think it's scheduled to be delivered sometime in the next 40 minutes, something like that. So once we get that, once I get that, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable with the whole bathroom situation. I brushed my teeth, so at least got that much going for me. But yeah, I don't know, just being barefoot in that bathroom. I don't know. It's like I said, I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just a thing that just doesn't sit right with me. Um, Bathroom looks a little bit used too. I don't know what's up with that. There's like stuff in the trash can. I didn't put it there. Toilet paper is like a third. It's like a third of a roll that's remaining. It's not the most properly prepared hotel room, I guess you could say. But yeah, I don't know. Get cleaned up, getting straightened up, get changed, and figure out some way to start making some inroads, man. The cat, he's just literally all over the place right now. He's trying to find the best vantage point to look out the window. I don't know if he's found it just yet, but man, he's working on it. It's like if he gets up here on the desk, now he's over on the other side. I don't know. It's a whole thing. As a matter of fact, I'll put him in here for a second. What you looking at, man? Huh? See something interesting out there? I don't know what he's looking at that's so interesting. I don't know what he's looking at that's so interesting. This is the view from my hotel room. See a whole lot of nothing in my opinion, but man, he's loving it. Man, what are you doing? It's just crazy, man. Crazy. You want to come over here now? Yeah, well, that's my life in Thailand. Man, I don't know if it's the hardwood floor or the fact that I'm in such a smaller, more confined space, but I am suddenly reminded that I have a very hairy cat. He has a lot of hair, a lot of fur, if you will. And man, it just gets all over the place. It's like I say, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm used to having a carpet, used to having a larger space, but my God, hair is just flying all over the place. Like, I mean, you just can't avoid it. But anyway, I got my first meal here in Thailand. This is going to be the first food that I'm eating. And of course, had to keep it authentic and give myself a nice Thai pizza. This is from the Dough Bros Pizza and Donuts. Got myself their pepperoni special or pepperoni supreme. They called it something like that. We got pepperoni and we got some sausages and whatnot in there. So, yeah, I have not eaten since my flight yesterday. We also got some nice little sauce here. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe like a ranch or something special. Then we got a Singha soda. We got Singha soda. This is red lemon soda. I got that downstairs at the front desk of the hotel. So it says it's no sugar, zero sugar. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this tastes. But yeah, I haven't eaten since my flight yesterday, which was like around noon of Thailand time. So, probably last meal would have been around 10 a.m. yesterday, something like that, before the flight landed. All right, so first, little slice of pizza here. Gonna see how this tastes. Hey, the pizza. It's pizza. It's good, of course. Angle this down a little bit. I feel like I'm missing the money shot. That's all right. So, see what's going on with this sauce over here. Give this a little dunk. Give that a dunk. See? Yeah. I mean, it's an interesting sauce. I don't know if I would say there was ranch. I don't know. It's an interesting flavor. Huh? It's good pizza. So, I'm going to try to eat as much of this as I can. Got a refrigerator in the room, but I don't have a microwave, so I'm not one of those people who's a fan of cold pizza. Right. While I'm here, might as well take a swig of this. Cat's about to jump up here. I don't know why he thinks that I'm eating. Now it's just time for him to eat. Anyway, got a little bit of this. Yeah, that's definitely a zero sugar soda, but it tastes all right. The flavor's good, but man, that zero sugar is always going to hurt it. But yeah, man, this cat, he's all over the place. The fur is all over the place. It's like, it weighed heavy on my mind when I was thinking about getting some food. I was like, man, it is just a dusty, furry room that I've got. But it is what it is, man. I'm about to enjoy the rest of my meal if this cat doesn't harass me and stop me from being able to enjoy my food. And I'll check in with y'all later. All right. Well, I tell you, I did not expect to eat that entire pizza in one sitting, and yet here we are. And honestly, it's for the best that that's what happened because, again, I don't have a microwave. I'm not a fan of cold pizza like a lot of people are. So, no, it's the best possible outcome. But hey, check this out. I got some shower shoes from Grab also. I don't know what's going on with Grab, man. It seems like that app really does not like me using my card. It's like every time I try to use my card, it's like error, can't do it, too many transactions. And it's like, what the heck, man? I mean, I just took a couple cabs yesterday. It's pretty much all I did. Like, that can't possibly be the limit. Because if so, I just can't imagine that they're doing very much business. Like, what are you doing? But, yeah, anyway, I switched to cash and I was able to process the order. So I got these shower shoes here, about to take those. Now I can finally go to the bathroom and feel comfortable, so I can shower and whatnot, feel refreshed, and get my first official day in Thailand here off to a good start. I think it's like, what time is it? Like 11 a.m., something like that. It's noon. Noon here in Thailand on Sunday. Yeah, man. Can't just sit around in the hotel room all day. Got to go outside, figure something out for the day. So we'll see what happens. All right, here I am again. What's this now? Sunday evening, and I'm still wearing my I guess what you might call my Bangkok uniform at this point. And yeah, I know how gross that is. I mean, I really do need to shower and get changed, man. It's just a slow process of adjusting. And, the fact that I gotta bust these suitcases open and I gotta get all my stuff out and I gotta start spreading that out, man. And then I gotta figure out a little bit longer term of a place to stay because I'm hoping to be here for a little minute. I'm on a tourist visa right now, but we'll see if I can meet people and make some connections and maybe open some doors. And I gotta say, man, I kind of underestimated what a tall order it was to come over here and start making those connections because, man, I'm telling you, it's like I can barely put one foot in front of the other right now. It's just like, man, I'm just so disoriented, just trying to learn and figure out how to get around and where things are, what district am I in, and, best transportation methods. Again, like I said, I've mostly been doing Grab, but I don't know. I know at some point, that's got to become a little bit expensive. So I got to figure out, is it better to take the railway mostly and just do some walking, or what's up? And tuk-tuks, man. I ain't even looked at tuk-tuks, man. Last time I was in Thailand, man, it was 2008. I remember that tuk-tuks were a pretty fun thing, but man, I haven't looked at cabs. I haven't looked at tuk-tuks, man. I'm just on this Grab app, which is, like I said, it's okay. I just don't want to keep throwing a whole lot of money away. But yeah, it's just a slow process of getting adjusted, man. I did a horrible thing. I went to sleep today and I pretty much just completely fed into my my jet lag. So I slept through the whole afternoon. So now I'm here at like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. waking up, it's like pretty close to the time that I would be waking up back home, something like 6 a.m. or something like that. But got to get up, get going, man. Like I said, eventually I do have to make the move and open these suitcases up and start laying out some clothes or something so I can start showering and presenting myself as a clean and upstanding citizen or visitor, I should say, of this country. Man, I tell you though, that bathroom, that floor was wet when I got here. There was stuff in the trash can. Floor's wet. I don't know, mystery liquids. I mean, you got to assume that it's just water or some kind of runoff water. I mean, what else could it be? I don't know. It's a hotel, man. I mean, who knows? It really could be anything. And of course, the first thing the cat does when I open the bathroom little sliding door is run in there and start licking up, the fluid on the floor, which is just horrible. So the cat's banned from the bathroom right now, man. That floor has been wet, though. Like I said, since I checked in. Still wet now. It hasn't dried up at all. But I don't know. Maybe when I shower, I'll give the floor a little rinse over on the toilet side. Like I said, man, lack of solid toilet and shower barrier in Asian bathrooms. Again, it's something I'm really not a fan of, but it is what it is. They've also got the little spray gun for your butt. I went to a stand-up comedy show last night, Khaosan Road comedy joint, and I heard good things. I've heard good things about the toilet spray gun, so I guess at some point I'll give that a shot, and we'll see if it lives up to the hype. But yeah, for right now, man, I know I should probably shower or something. I don't know, it's 7 p.m., man. What the heck am I doing? But I do need to shower and get cleaned up, even if it's just for my sake. But I want to make a run to 7-Eleven real quick, try to pick up a few things. And yeah, kind of go from there. Like I said, maybe I'll shower and clean up, maybe see if there's somewhere I could hang out for a minute tonight. It's like 7 p.m., but it's Bangkok, right? Just like I said yesterday, the night is young, and I'm sure there's at least 2 or 3 things going on you might want to hang out at. But yeah, man, it's like I said, I'm pretty low energy, and I'm just really just trying to get my wits about me here and just figure out basic strategies for getting around and doing stuff. So that's where I'm at right now. We'll see how things go. And of course, the cat has to make a nuisance of itself and jump up here. But anyway, that's it for today. Or that's it for right now. We'll see what's going on later.